Hi everyone, it's Calvin, and as we have just completed the playthrough of Skyward Sword HD on the channel, of course we're going to be talking about what's going to be happening over the next while on the channel, but this update video is going to be a little bit bigger than the other update videos that I do, not because it's a big important update, don't worry, nothing's happening that's scary or anything like that, it's just because there's going to be more games talked about in this update than ever before. That's because I have a plan of 4 definite games that I want to play by the end of the year, and also 3 other games that are kind of like a possibility of games that might be played throughout the year. There's 4 games that will be definitely happening, and 3 games that might be happening. To start off, we have Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a very long time. I said that I would play this during the summer. The summer's not over yet for me. We still have a whole month of summer yet, and we're going to be playing that game very, very soon. I'm just kind of excited to jump back into a Phoenix Wright game, to get back into the kind of courtroom and get into that vibe once again. Also just to play a game that is very story-heavy, has a lot of big moments and big kind of like reveals, I suppose, as well. Like, those moments are some of my favorite moments in the entire series, as well as a lot of comedic moments too. I really like playing those games because I can have a lot of fun with them, and also hear what you guys think about it as well in the comments. Luigi's Mansion 3 will be played for October, or around October, around that time. I kind of want to play it for the Halloween part of the year, which is October, and the Halloween portion of my channel. I think it'd be really good vibes, and honestly really fun to play too. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game. I played a little bit of the second one, but didn't get much further than that because it was at a time that I got a bunch of games at once for my 3DS, but never really got into every single one of them, but did finish quite a few of them. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion is another definite game. Luigi's Mansion 3, by the way, will be a game that we'll be playing this year. The Pokemon remakes that will be coming out in November for Diamond and Pearl, I also want to play those as well. I've never played the original Diamond and Pearl games. They're one of the Pokemon games that were just completely in my blind spot, along with Pokemon Black and White. And I'm just really excited to be able to play Pokemon on the channel, especially a game that I never played before and never touched before, to kind of see how they are. I don't know how these remakes are going to be, like, in terms of quality, but we're going to see as time goes on with these games. Also, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. That will be also played this year. I'm not saying all these games will be finished this year. We're not going to be playing any games simultaneously, but all of these games will be played this year. For example, Trials and Tribulations will more than likely be the next game that we're going to be playing. Luigi's Mansion 3 will be in October, or around that time in October, close to Halloween. Of course, the Pokemon remakes come out in November, and as we kind of wrap those up, we will be playing Paper Mario TTYD also as well. The games that I kind of want to play, or I really want to play, but also are kind of a maybe, are of course To the Moon, which is a game I've heard many people suggest over time, Amori, which is another game that people have suggested as well, and Sonic Colors. There are other games as well that are kind of on the maybe list, like Deltarune, but I don't know if that's going to be coming out this year. He said this year, but then there's a big wonder of if it's going to be coming out this year. There's also other games like Fatal Frame, but I don't usually play horror games on the channel, so I'm not sure how it would really, go, but I think it might be fun also. But there's 3 games that are kind of like in the maybe pile. I just mentioned 2 games like the Fatal Frame game and Deltarune that are kind of in the very maybe pile because we don't even know what's going to be happening with Deltarune just yet. And there's 4 games that I for sure I'm going to be playing on the channel over the next while. I think that this season is always very nice for playing games. It's a very stacked time, I think, as well. And also it's when I'm going back to work, so it's going to be nice to have a bunch of fun games that I can play in the meantime for the channel also. This is the plan going forward for now. I'm very excited to see how it goes. I think on the side of all this, there's so many games on the Let's Play list that I have in the description below, which if you don't know what that is, the Let's Play list is a bunch of games that I will be playing on the channel 100% for sure. Playing games for the rest of the year is going to take a significant chunk out of that Let's Play list and kind of like make it kind of toned down a bit, I suppose, which is a good thing, and also like we want to have as much games as we can going forward too on the Let's Play list, so I'll always take suggestions from you guys as well. But for now, that's what's going to be happening. To reiterate what the 4 games are that I really want to play or will be playing: Trials and Tribulations, Luigi's Mansion 3, the Pokemon remakes, and Paper Mario TTYD, The Thousand Year Door. The maybe games are Sonic Colors, they are To the Moon and Amori, and then the very maybe games, just in case we're going to see what's going to be happening with them, is Deltarune and Fatal Frame. I hope that all makes sense. I hope it just like kind of like all falls into place. I'm excited for them. I'm excited for all those games. And Honestly, I also want to say thank you so much for all the support on all the videos that I've been getting, and forever all the support that I get, even on older videos. There's people watching older videos, newer videos. It's exciting to see people go back and watch that old part of my channel that is still very much a part of my channel. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Let me know what you think about the choices down below. You can also leave suggestions for games you want to see also. And there is always next year too, where we're going to be playing even more games, but I'm glad to be able to have some type of games as well. There might be other games sprinkled in between, some shorter games, we'll see. But for now, that's it. Thank you.